Hi everybody, this is our Sentiment Timing weekly video recap for Tuesday, May 5th, 2015. So last week I sent you guys a series of videos that hopefully helped you guys out understanding how things work over here. And then I left you with our full report just with the low dates blocked out. And hopefully you took advantage of it because you would know that the 4th, we're looking for a top, and that's pretty much exactly what's happened, and the S&P is down almost 21 points as I type. Now, the date here for the turn is not something that is catching any of our subscribers by surprise, because on April 9th, Woody had said he was looking for a low due on April 17th to the 20th. Then there was going to be some strength, and in our later reports, it was month end into May 4th. So they knew this almost a month in advance as far as what was going to be playing out, and that's really how you control your emotions as a trader, is knowing what to expect before it happens. And the market is not giving you enough time to do anything. You have to react, and when you start reacting, you become emotional. And when you make emotional trades, anybody that's been in this business for over a year, you know that 99.9% of the time it's going to be a wrong trading decision. So being able to know this in advance and what to expect allows you to anticipate the move, start positioning your portfolio in the direction that Woody is anticipating, and really have a more relaxed trading environment. And any rookie mistakes out there really has to do with people letting their emotions get the best of them. And like I said, there's nobody out there that is that's better than Woody Dorsey. So again, we have April 17th was expected low into the May 4th. Here is your 417. Had a massive rally to new highs. Here is your 4th. Now this could be considered the end of month, which we are telling subscribers it was either the end of month into the 4th. But the main thing that really what you would want to understand from the newsletter isn't that whether it was at the end of the month was the high or the 4th. It was that we are approaching the end of the month. And do you want to hold on to your long positions if Woody Dorsey is expecting a turn to the downside? No, you start either running with stops in place, or you just clear out of your long positions and wait to get short. And that's really what it is. Knowing this stuff in advance, it's priceless. And I know I say this each week, but it really is. And I don't think I would be able to do anything, either run my other newsletter, make trades on my own, without knowing exactly when turns are. So the thing is this, is that we've been getting, some emails saying that the newsletter's a little pricey, and people can get the same information for less. Well, my response would be, no, you can't get the information anywhere else, because it's Woody Dorsey's. It's nobody else's. So other people may have different ways of timing the market. Are they going to be as spot on as Woody? Probably not, because he's pretty much predicted every major turn, and even the smaller ones. So the thing is that Woody has been predicting these turn dates, and it's been for well over 1,000 S&P points, and that's just in September. And why is he the best? We've gotten these questions where, people do cycles, they do Elliott wave, whatever. Woody he's the only one that has this sentiment data. He produces this stuff. It's done by getting people's opinion on the market from thousands of different avenues, and from there his software then gives the sentiment readings. He's the only one who has this. There's nobody else that has this sentiment information. He's able he has the interpretive to be able to experience to know how it works. Just because you get a high sentiment reading doesn't mean it's a short. Just because you get a low sentiment reading doesn't mean it's a buy. He knows how to interpret all of this information. Nobody else does. Trend duration analysis. I went over this last week, and I even sent out a link for you guys to look at. He wrote a book on it. It's part of his whole thing. And on top of that, he has 15 different market timing technologies that predict these turn dates. So there's nobody out there. I would actually challenge you guys to say, send me somebody that has predicted these dates, and I'm talking weeks and months in advance. This one was 1 month in advance. This one was 3 weeks in advance, and all of these dates were said before they actually happened. Not it could go up here. These were exact dates that they were. And again, it's not even the fact that they were exact dates. It's the time period that you knew, okay, you were long. Woody's expecting some kind of turn to the downside. So whether the exact date was here, you just know you want to be closing out of your long positions or possibly taking a quick short. This is not where you wanted to capitulate because he was looking for a move up. And again, all these moves were done, were said weeks in advance. And the times that things got a little foggy, he's the only one that I know that picked up on the turn date being wrong right away with zero or very, very limited damage. And these were the two blue spots right here. So each other one was at least 50 S&P points, with the two that didn't work were basically break-even trades. So you just do the math on it, and it's over 1,000 points. And right now, he predicted that the fourth was going to be some kind of top, and you guys all got that same information that I sent out last week. And if you simply just bought spider puts today or yesterday on the fourth, because that was supposed to be the top, you'd be up over $1,000 right now, and that's only investing $1,600. If you bought SDS, which is the inverse, then you'd be up $380. So again, in one day, making $1,000 is having one of probably the best market timer in the world, telling you what to do, worth $150. Well, the question is really what you have to ask is, what is it, how much is it costing you not having this information? Because if you were buying this breakout right here, like all the TV gurus are telling you, this has cost you 200 points. If you were capitulating and selling like everybody was telling you to do, it cost you 280 points. And each one of these moves, you had the cheerleaders telling you to buy right before the drops. They were telling you to sell right before the rallies. And again, $150 for the best market timer in the world. It's a decision that you're going to have to make, because he's been predicting these things since September, and it's over 1,000 S&P points. So I've been going over trying to do a video, and we probably are going to be implementing this into the system. We're still discussing it, but it's more just going over the reports and what Woody is saying, but more on my terms, so you can understand it maybe a little bit better, what to do, where support resistance levels are. And we're probably going to be putting those out on Monday and Wednesday if we do decide to do this. But like I said, it's just an added feature to this, to the entire program, because we have the best market timer in the world. Now it's just zooming in a little bit on making trades. So again, is there any market timer that has predicted every turn weeks in advance like Woody Dorsey has done? The answer is no. I haven't seen anybody out there. The special we're running right now, it's a 2-week special. We are not into these weekly specials, so the coupon will end tomorrow. $49.99, you get 2 weeks. After that, it goes to the regular rate. If you guys are interested, the coupon code is in the email. And until our next video, have some good trades.